Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel once again. So today we are going to draw some berries. So I'm going to cover 3 different berries for today's video, and we are only concentrating on drawing. So I'm using this gel pen. These are different size of gel pen. 005 for smaller element, 05 and 08 for bigger. If you don't have all these gel pen, don't worry about it. Use normal ball pen, or you can do all these things with the help of pencil also. It's totally fine. So let's start with the first one. So my first berry is blackberry. I was searching through the Google and I got to know the blackberry and raspberry has similar kind of structure and pattern, so you can consider it as a raspberry as well, but this is more on the blackberry side. Now create some basic guideline for yourself. So I'm creating 3 berries for myself and few leaves around it. For the berries you need little rounded triangle shape like this, and leaf you can create pointed leaf. For initial stage I'm creating all the leaves with smooth edges, just as a guideline, and then we can do little detailing over the leaves and berries with the help of pen. This is just a basic guidelines having leaves and berries in it. And you can add sepals around each berries like we see for strawberries as well. So I'm creating these sepals around my berries. And for the leaves we need serrated leaves. So the leaves should not have any smooth edges. All the leaves should be serrated. So add some zigzag pattern like this around the leaves. And you need to repeat this throughout the leaves that we have for this particular composition. We are going to trace everything with the help of pen. At that point of time I'm going to do everything. Now let's concentrate on berries. So for the berries we need round kind of shape, one after another. So basically these are the sequence of small round kind of structure to create one single berry. You can do all these things directly with the help of pen, but sometimes it's hard to understand what needs to be done, so it's better to start with the pencil. So I'm going to do the same thing for rest too with the help of pen itself directly. So I'm using this 05 mm pen for outlining all these structure. So let's outline leaves, berries, sepals, stems, everything with the help of pen. Create leaf vines as well. You can create some pattern and structure like this around each and every leaves. Now you have totally understand what needs to be done. So I'm repeating the same thing for other leaves as well directly with the help of pen. And for the berries we are tracing everything what we did with the help of pencil. So create sepals and berries segmentation. These are small round kind of structure arranged in a pattern. And basically we need to repeat this for other 2 berries and leaves as well. Now I'm going to show all these things quickly, and maybe I can skip few berries as well. Now you have understand what needs to be done. So let me quickly trace everything. I'm repeating the same thing what we did for the first berry and other leaves as well. Now we're done with the basic composition with the help of pen. Let's rub all the unwanted pencil mark, and you can keep your drawing like this only, or else you can keep one side of the berries little darker. So create some bold oval shape and lines at one side of the berries, so that we can assume the light is coming from the left side. That's why the dark shade we can see on the right side. And same thing you can repeat for other berries as well, or else you can keep the berries simple. You can do some contouring process around the leaves as well, but don't overdo it. Sometimes keeping things simple is also important, so you can do some contouring and hatching process as well if you want to, but keep it simple as well. Now I'm doing this contouring process in these two leaves only, and keeping rest leaf simple with some negative space in it. Sometimes negative space is important, so I'm keeping it like that. And we are done with the first one. Now let's do the second one. So second one is blueberry. So for the blueberry we need to create some small round kind of shape like this. We also need to create some foreground berries and some background berries. Background berries as in we are not seeing the berries fully. These berries are somewhere at the background, so we can hide a few portion of berries with some front berries. So as you can see, few berries are a little different in shape because those berries are behind berries. Now for the leaves we need pointed and simple leaves like this. No serration needed. The edges should be smooth, and you can also create stems. So once you're done with the composition, this is my basic composition. With the help of pencil you can create the center portion of the berries. So somewhat like this, a star kind of shape we need to do for each and every berries, but difference in these center part makes the perspective different. So either you can create all these star kind of shape in the center and creating in a round shape, but once you will create these in the oval shape but at the downside like these, then you will get a different perspective of berries. So when you have a group of berries you should have some different perspective as well. So create all these star kind of shape in different area. When you are creating these in the center you can choose round shape, but if you are creating these in the upper portion and lower portion maybe, then you can keep it in the oval shape. Now in the middle of these star kind of shape you can add some bold structure like this, and we're going to do other detailing with the help of pen itself directly. So now trace everything with the help of pen first. Whatever we have done so far, creating berries, leaves and star kind of shape at the center of the berry and bold structure inside the star shape. Add leaf vines. So I'm creating all these lines in the leaves, and let's rub all the unwanted pencil mark first so that we can see everything clearly. Now you can add middle bold structure. So I'm adding this black dots in between these star shape, but make sure we are also getting some negative space between this star shape and this bold dot. So that is also important to have while creating blueberries. Now you can do some contouring process around the berry as well. So I'm doing some contouring process around the berries with some curved lines as per berry shape itself. So you can do this for all the berries that we have, and you can do some contouring process around the leaves as well if you want to. You can do some cross hatching process if you want to make and to elevate your drawing a little bit. But if you don't want to do all these things, then also it's fine, because these are small, small leaves, so no more hatching and contouring process needed. Now let's move to the third one. So third one is mulberry. So for the mulberry, let's start with the leaf. And this one we need a heart kind of leaf shape, so I have created one big heart leaf. Firstly, I have kept the edges smooth. I want a little different perspective of leaf as well, so this one is folded one. So you can create something like this to get some different perspective of leaves as well. And you can also draw a basic guideline for berries as well, this time little longer in shape. And maybe we can create one more here. This one is behind berry, so wherein we can see only half of the berry. And then you can do other extra detailing around the leaves with the help of pen. Mulberry leaves also have serrated leaves, so I am keeping the leaves serrated, the edges serrated. You need to create some zigzag pattern like this, like we did for the first one. And you can add some leaf vines as well, and you can trace the stems. You can also create some new outgrowth of berries as well, so these are not matured berry, so you can create something like this, small round kind of structure. And then for the main berries, we need to repeat the same thing what we did for the blackberries, but this time the segmentation is little different. This time these are more into oval shape, so you can create some little longer segmentation of berries like this. In this one we have created everything in the round shape. This one have little longer and oval kind of shape in it. Let's do it till the end. This process might be little hectic, but do it slowly and gradually. And we need to repeat the same thing for the behind berry as well. Now you can fill the negative space in between two segmentation, so that you will see the everything is intact with each other, and this is one structure having multiple segmentations in it. So do some contouring process around the leaves as well, do some cross hatching process if you want to. So apply all the sketching methods you know, and if you don't know about hatching and contouring, you can refer to my video. I have created a separate video around sketching methods and process, wherein I have explained everything about hatching process, contouring process, stippling process, and all those things. I can give you a link into a description section, so if you want to refer to that video and learn all about sketching process and apply all those in this particular tutorial. So we are done with all the 3 berries for today's video. So hope you have liked this video. Do let me know if you have any feedback for me, and thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video.